Would you close down the
By
oil
the
industry?
way, I would transition from the oil industry, yes.
U.S. Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden's comments on oil at the final presidential debate of 2020 got Wall Street's attention on Friday, with solar stocks rising after the former vice president said he plans to move the U.S. away from oil and towards a more climate-friendly economy.
It is a big statement
That's a
because
big statement.
I would stop
Why would you do that?
because the oil industry pollutes significantly.
Shares of some renewable energy companies, including Canadian Solar and SunPower, were up on Friday
I see.
Here's the deal.
after Biden said the U.S. should eventually replace oil with solar, wind, and other forms of non-polluting power.
But you
That's a
can't
big
do that.
statement.
Well, if you let me finish the statement, because it has to be replaced by renewable energy over time. And I'd stop giving to the oil industry, I'd stop giving them federal subsidies.
While Biden later clarified he didn't want to end the fossil fuel industry, but rather get rid of subsidies for fossil fuels,
That's the biggest statement.
Okay.
Trump immediately pounced.
Because
We have
basically
one
what he's
final
saying
question,
is he is
Mr.
going to
President.
destroy the oil industry. Will you remember that, Texas? Will you
Okay.
remember that, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma?
Vice Pre-
Seeing it as a boon to his re-election chances in key battleground states such as Pennsylvania, a major oil and gas producer. Biden said his plan for a transition to a more climate-friendly economy would create high-paying jobs and boost U.S. businesses.
It's the fastest growing jobs.
Former Texas Governor Rick Perry, who served as energy secretary under Trump, said moving away from oil would kill millions of jobs. While Kendra Horn, a Democratic U.S. representative from Oklahoma seeking re-election, distanced herself from Biden, saying on Twitter that oil and gas policy is one of the places Biden and I disagree.